Hello and welcome back to Under the Willows. In our last episode, Sabine tasked us with unfucking London, a rather broad mission if you ask me. So we're simply waiting for Bagley to give us something a little more specific before we carry on.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Ooh, an investor. Just what we need. They're good to have just because of their skilled investor, which will make us more money. Alright, well, we've tagged her as a potential recruit, so we'll... Excuse me? I think someone's drank too much. That is so strange. Alright, well, let's get out of here. So let's take a look at what Sienna's quest is. What? I don't know who this is. Well, some mysteries are better left unsolved. So the signal source is up here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another car.
It is eerie being here where so many died. These ruins are like an open wound for the city.
Aren't they supposed to be rebuilding? Nothing's been done. Said Albion sniffing around like dogs for a bone. Something's dodgy.
Good point, Bagley. Tell me what I'm looking for.
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
I can't tell if that's the Prime Minister saying that, or if it's just an Albion recruit. Either way, we should try and take this project down. Cheeky little distract. And finish. Sorry, mate. See, that's not F. Alright, we'll try and take you down though. Oh, punch in the face. Ow! Oh no, I don't need another. Ouch. What? Alright. Let go of me. Come on. I'm so low. I think I better run. Go, 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 go. Stop shooting me. Oh, there's a lot more than I really wanted. Let's try and use this. Oh god. Oh yes! As long as someone was damaged. That's what that matters. Wow, they really absorb shots. I'm also missing a lot. That doesn't help. Maybe I can hit them with the car. That was not the right direction. Let's have to focus on headshots. Two more. One more. Oh, good flanking maneuver. You're at least stormtrooper status. I honestly should have used the camera systems before I went in, and it was too risky and I didn't know where anyone was. Alright, we got anyone else creeping around? I feel like that was probably everyone in the facility. But we're gonna have to be careful. Damaged spider bot leg. What can we use that for?
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
It's taken a lot of damage. Any idea what it is doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh, yeah. sorry. It wouldn't have been that violent if I had snuck up on you. This is the first of 3. Hopefully the other 2 will be nearby.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
There's one above us, and then one to the north. And the last one. Oop.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Thank you.
Right, got it.
Okay, back to the starting point. We'll analyze this data.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we
So
go
Clan
back
Kelley
in?
was involved. And Albion,
Don't trust
already
the
knew
Kelley
that.
dog.
Who else?
Bagley, see if you can determine who was controlling the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
Kelley dog. This clearly implicates Clan Kelley in the bombings.
Looks like a delivery. The Kelleys were probably just the supplier.
So who is this woman? Not part of Clan Kelley. I think she may be in 0 Day.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
And here I was thinking that 0 Day was one person.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
So what? You want me to quantum tunnel through it?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Dialogue's not the best, but they gave themselves a big project, so I do have to give them some slack.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right, got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That settles it. It was 0 Day.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all I need to know.
Multiple teams were used, of course. 0 Day is at least tactically sound.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelley and Albion benefited in the aftermath.
Well, obviously. That's why we're in this mess.
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get it done. Right, then let's go and find this mystery watcher. What? Was that parkour? Or did you just slip and slam your face?
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
If the police knew who the actual bombers were months ago, why wouldn't they release that information?
Because they're the
The only way
police.
to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
I mean, they're probably just bribed. Or just paid off. Or there are hostages, worst case scenario. But then we could rescue them and free the police force, and then they could maybe do good things.
Looks like Albion has taken over this station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I think the people will soon long for the days when the police were the law.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Oh, this is a mistake, huh? Alright. I'm just gonna go around the corner. Just so that they're not looking at us anymore. This looks like a good place to chill while we send the Spiderbot over. See how far they can get. Hopefully we don't have to go in there. Alright, so let's hack this. It will pop open a couple gates, so in case we need to run in ourselves, we'll just have the option ready before we send their spider bot in. And we're in. So let's set up just outside here so we can do some camera hopping. Don't want to run any surprises like we did last time.
Can you confirm this is the same spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Any way to find the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
You can't seem to hack it from outside the room. Just a little sad. I wouldn't mind just sneaking past everybody. It's kind of the approach I would rather take right now. I'm done with shootouts. Oh shit. This is not the droid you're looking for. Oh, come on. Give us a break. Don't look at me. We'll hide in here until they lose interest. Oh no. We have to free him. Alright, we might actually have to go and do this ourselves. Might be a little tough, but we'll keep it slow and stealthy. I feel like that's gonna be the only approach. Sorry, mate. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep just like attacking them instead of pressing F. It's a very useful tactic in a stealth game. Let's get out of this mess. Headshots, please. Oh. Thank you. I don't think I alerted anyone else. Well, I mean, everyone's alerted, but they don't know where I am. At least he doesn't. Ah. Fuck. Alright, other side. We're gonna pick them off one by one. Or if you present yourself, we'll just make this easy. Is that cover? Well, I couldn't hit you, so it qualifies. They've started hanging back a bit now, so I'm gonna try and get this cell unlocked. Hopefully he's a useful individual, but we shall see.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
That's correct.
Oh, so that's why we're recruiting everybody. We need a team. Bagley, never change your humor. Ooh, sorry, not sorry. Right, the crotch. Has anybody seen? There we go. Checkpoints. Thank you. Alright, so I just need to disable that then. I see you. You can't sneak up on me. Watch it out. God, that's like a Five Nights at Freddy's. So after about 4 minutes of trying to find a way into the room, I realized I could just hack it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point.
Oh, really?
Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Do our best, but this thing's pretty clunky.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Poor Dalton. Didn't deserve to get gunned down by 2 drones. But this thing does. It moves about just as well as a go-kart with 1 wheel. Of all the mini-games that Ubisoft has created, that was by far the most frustrating mini-game I've ever done.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
I didn't break in. When I walked into the station, I found that all the guards were already unconscious, and simply decided to go in and steal a spider bot.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
There's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.